What does it really mean to serve your town? Season 5 of Women of Wayland begins with that simple, powerful question. This season is not about titles, politics, or perfection. It's about participation. It's about showing up. And it's about women who quietly and sometimes bravely choose to step into local governance to help shape the communities they call home. This season was born from lived experience. In 2021, I joined Wayland's Human Rights, Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee as a founding member, later serving as its chair. I witnessed firsthand how local governance works, not in theory, but in real time. I saw the impact volunteers can make, the hours it takes, and the emotional labor that often goes unseen. I also learned something deeply personal. Even meaningful work can lead to burnout if we don't make space for balance, care, and sustainability. Stepping away from that role didn't end my relationship with civic life, it clarified it. By late 2025, a question kept returning. What would happen if more women felt informed, welcomed, and supported enough to step into local governance? Mothers, single parents, retired women, new residents, women who care deeply but don't always see themselves reflected in leadership spaces. This season explores that very question. Across these episodes, we break down how local government works in Wayland, from town meeting and the select board to elected and appointed committees and why it matters. We talk about what it really takes to run, to volunteer, and to serve. We name the obstacle, the time commitments, the doubts, and the quiet fears. And we also talk about the rewards, connection, agency, and the chance to build the kind of town you want to live in. A gentle but important reminder: local elections are non partisan. This season will not focus on party affiliations, political ideologies, or national politics. Our conversations center on service, how residents can contribute meaningfully to local governance regardless of background or beliefs. Whether you are new to Wayland, curious about civic life, or someone who's felt the urge to say someone should do something, this season invites you to consider becoming that someone. The season is made possible through the continued support of the Dunne Astley Memorial Fund, our technical production partner since the early days of this podcast. The fund honors Lauren's legacy by supporting community centered initiatives that foster connection, education, and local impact and sheds a light on teen domestic violence. Their belief in the power of storytelling and civic engagement helps keep this work accessible and alive. We are also deeply thankful to the Wayland Cultural Council for supporting this season with a grant that will allow us to host a podcast social, a space where listeners and guests can meet in person, reflect together, and continue these conversations beyond the microphone. Season 5 is an invitation to listen, to learn, and maybe to step in. Welcome to Women of Wayland Podcast Season 5. This is your host, Yamini, and I can't wait to bring all the stories to you. Till then, hasta la vista. Ciao. See you again. Namaste.